Hello, how's everyone doing, man? Today is a great day. A new balance patch, man. Way better than the last one. The last one was so disappointing, I was almost crying in my corner, man. But this one, the patch we got today, is like way better. There's no stuff on like UniteDB at the moment, so we're just gonna take the stuff we've seen from the leaks and stuff. So this is like the leaked data mine stuff, which was posted like I think hours before the actual like patch. So we're gonna start with aegislash, yeah. So aegislash got a big nerf to bonus, right? So, like the early game is like whatever, right? It's more like preventing early jungle invade, I guess. But that doesn't really matter, alright? The more important thing is that this one, Sacred Sword, alright? This thing actually got nerfed, man. Oh holy lord, man. That means like the sword went from a sashimi knife into a fucking butter knife, alright? So that means like the sword has like less defense penetration from like 45 to like 25%. It's quite a lot, alright? So that means like he can't like cut you down in a second like that fast anymore. It's really important, so especially for like tanky units. Ignoring defense and true damage are the most fucked up things in the game anyway. Might as well nerf it, man. hoopa got tons of buffs as well. I don't think anyone's gonna play with like hyper space hole anyway. It got this significant buff, right? So shorter cooldown. I think it's like almost as the same as like the old one when before they nerfed it. The main downside is like that you can like heal in your base like super fast and more, so that's still a nerf that stays with like the skill it has. The more important buff is like the trick one. You're like a bit faster now, and that has like way shorter cooldown. I think it's like almost like before they actually nerfed it. So I think hoopa turned in like the old hoopa again. Are you sure? But like 7.5, that's pretty short. So before we're gonna see more like hoopa again, especially like solo queue who like to play like trick way more than hyperspace. So next one. Oh holy lord, man! Look at this Pokemon, man! Fuck you! Oh my god, I hate this fucking Pokemon. So overloaded with like everything, man. This Pokemon got like a huge like damage nerf on like everything. Finally, man. Especially like Surf. Fuck Surf. And Solar Beam is probably gonna feel like the same in early. I feel like this Pokemon does like too much, man. Well, I'm kinda sad that didn't like nerf boosted attack more, man. This fucking... Oh my god, man. Like... Auto attack, boosted attack. Oh my god, this shit like is gonna follow you from like downtown and you're gonna die, man. The boosted attack is still a bit too strong in my opinion. Like the skating on that thing, a bit too high, man. But overall, a pretty good nerf, man. Fuck that Pokemon. Dodrio, oh my lord, man. They nerfed the Pokemon I've been playing for like eternity, man. Dodrio got buffs and nerfs, so it got a drill pack buff. That means like shorter cooldown, which is really important. I think drill pack is more like a commitment skill where you just like use it once and you're like done for like a few seconds. Cause it uses like all of your speed gauge, right? So after you speed gauge is kinda done, you are like not doing anything. So having shorter cooldown on drill pack is really important for more commitment gameplay and like more CC. Because I think drill pack is actually pretty strong as a skill itself, but like the commitment is too much, I think. But having shorter cooldown means it's gonna be, it means like you can use it way more than before. I think it's really good, a really good buff. So the only nerf it got was like the tri attack. So that means like after like one tri attack use, you get like less heal every time you auto attack. It's only a minor nerf. It's not like that big, but you have to like kind of think now a little bit, because you can like just like stab them to death and just like run away for free anymore. Tri attack itself as a skill is like still really good, especially like damage increase you get like on your booster attack after one tri attack use. It's still really strong against like squishy Pokemon. Clefable, I think they actually fixed that Pokemon, right? Like clefable clarity was like the most fucked up thing I've experienced so far. Kinda stupid, you couldn't do anything. But I think they fixed it, so it should be more enjoyable now than before. So clefable get like buffs. I feel like people are still gonna use like Moonlight. I think it's called Moonlight, right? They're gonna use like Moonlight way more, because like it has like AoE healer, which is like way more important than like the single heal. Having consistent like AoE heal is so good. The next thing they buffed is Follow Me. Way shorter cooldown and you get like way more shield. Or with for me you can be like a pseudo punching bag now, just to like take aggression from your team. Like every time you hit like an Pokemon, they're gonna like attack you for like, I think for a second or something. But if people are gonna use it, I have no clue. I feel like gravity has more value than follow me, to be honest. Let's talk about Venasaur. Venasaur got a huge buff, or actually pretty big. So Venasaur's stats get increased so big. Plus the cooldown from Dance. You know what I mean? That's the most fucked up shit. That's actually pretty terrifying, man. Guys, having like defense stats and special defense stats like increase means this Pokemon is gonna be so tanky. Having Dance like way short cooldown, that means like if you have like probably still full cooldown reduction, I think you're still gonna have like uptime of like Dance forever, man. The reason why it's so good is like because Dance reduce like your skill cooldown of like your other skill. That means like you're gonna be spamming Giga Drain all day. The worst part is like Giga Drain already gives you like damage reduction, so combined with like increased stats it's actually terrifying. So we're probably gonna see like more Venusaur anyway. There was like more stuff actually in patch notes, which they didn't mention. They buffed like actually way more skills than the league is kind of showing, and that is the Sludge Bomb buff. I think Sludge Bomb is gonna have like stronger slow, and you can recharge your Unite like way faster now. That's already terrifying. No god, man, this Pokemon is gonna be back to his old state, baby. Welcome back to the old game. Mime. Okay, the league is only showing like the Unite move, but like Mime got like way more nerfs actually. It's like when you read the patch notes and the notifications of a game, it says Confusion got nerfed, like damage wise. So I don't know how strong the nerf is, but you probably can still play Mime. The next one, yeah, they said we're gonna take the meme and destroy that meme, man, when people were making fun of Garchomp never getting a buff ever again. And there we have it, man. Garchomp got like a huge buff. Everything got buffed. His stats, his skills, Dragon Claw, damage buff is really good. And Earthquake, man. Earthquake, there's like more slow now, man. Like way stronger slow, which is already good, man. You wanna slow your enemies to clap them. But I think Garchomp is gonna probably be hella annoying, especially like with increased like attack stats. I don't know, maybe Gibbet is gonna be stronger now, man. Who knows? Absol get like stat nerf. I think it's more a huge nerf like in early game. Late game, probably it's kind of the same. But it's good that they nerf the early game a bit, to be honest, man. Early game Absol is snowballing it quite hard, as the damage are gigantic, man, especially if you're playing a squishy Pokemon and Absol is gonna visit your lane. It's almost like GT, man. Alright, next one, my first favorite Pokemon, Greninja, man. They buffed Water Shuriken and Double Team, man. I think that's like almost like old Greninja, man. Having like a stronger Water Shuriken again feels like old Greninja to boss, man. I feel like you can still play Water Shuriken, but people like prefer Surf because it has like way more damage and it's like way easier to snowball compared to like Water Shuriken. Water Shuriken is like a nice like poking move, in my opinion. Alright, the next support, man, eldeGOD. eldeGOD get like mostly like heal buffs and like the shield buff. One important buff is like the auto attack. Auto attack is gonna have like way stronger slow. But now that I realize, like, I think Cotton Fluff is a booster attack, right? That means like after every booster attack you're gonna slow them like quite a lot. As having slow as a booster attack is like really annoying, man. So they buffed like Palm Puff, which is I think this is the healing skill, right? You're gonna heal so much with like shorter cooldown. 5 seconds is like so short. Imagine you're gonna have like cooldown reduction and shit, man. Cotton Guard, shielding. Damn, they're gonna turn her into like old eldeGOD, man. Bigger shield means like bigger heal as well. The next Pokemon is Crustle, alright? They buff Stealth Rock. I don't know if the thing is gonna be significant on this map. I feel like it was way more important like on the other map. Rock Tomb, way stronger slow-mo. 60%? Whoa, at 11 you get like 80% slow. Whoa, Ooh. If you're gonna hit something that shit, it's not gonna move anymore, man. 80% is so much. Damn. Okay, sorry, man. Alright, Tsareena. Okay, they nerfed Tsareena actually. They nerfed Drop Kick, so it has like less slow now, and Tsarena's gonna get way less shield. Whoa. They said that Pokemon is surviving too much, but we shouldn't give her this like opportunity. Chop with the shield, man. Alright, pretty good nerf. I think Tsarena's hella annoying as well. So the last Pokemon we're gonna talk about is Trevenant. They buffed Woodhammer, right? Like way shorter cooldown. Like 1 second less. 6 seconds is pretty short for a really cool stun move like this one. So depending on your HP, you're gonna stun like way longer. I think having longer CC is pretty good, even though we already have a game with like tons of CC. Yeah, I think that's it, man. I think overall it's a pretty good buff. Overall it's a pretty good balance patch in my opinion, man. They actually, I think it was more, for me it was more important that we fucking knew Mew had like too much shit, man, like too much damage. I hope I'm gonna see that Pokemon way less, cause I fucking hate that Pokemon, so annoying to deal with. Yeah, that's it, man.